Act as if what you are and have is enough. And I came upon this, defining it more specifically, and writing this particular chapter for this book. Many people have, and myself included, have had a little bit of a resistance to act as if because it feels kind of phony. Sometimes people say, fake it till you make it. And we don't want to be phony. We don't want to be fake. We don't want to lie. We want to be authentic. And so it's to put a different spin on act as if what you are and have is enough, because it is. And so in that you can be authentic and honest and open, because I've used it a lot in business. When I first became a decorator, the thought is, well, who am I to be a decorator? What do I know? But I had been through a training program, so I knew quite a bit. Did I know as much as I wanted to know? No. Did I know as much as I would know a year from then? No. But I knew more than what my clients knew, and I knew enough to help them out. And so that's where you want to come from when you take on something new and you're working with people in a different environment maybe than what you're used to, so that you don't have all the old confidence of old things that you've done or prior up to that point. You don't have all that history to rely on. And when I think back to when I was teaching, my first days of teaching were, in my mind, a complete disaster, because I fumbled a lot. I didn't know, but I knew more than the students. Now I was different 2 and 3 years later teaching. I could say, okay, this is what I want to get across to the class today, and I would know immediately in my mind how I would want to do that. And the same thing happened when I was learning the decorating industry. In the very beginning, I had to painstakingly think about every little thing that I was going to do, question to ask, things to show clients, how to interact with them. I had to be very conscious about myself as well as the clients. So it was a lot of work. It was exhausting to begin with. After doing it a while, I got to know my role in working with a client. I got to know it so well, I didn't have to think about it. And that's where the confidence comes in. But in the beginning, you don't want your clients to be seeing you fumbling a lot. I mean, they certainly can see that you're human and you can make a mistake. That's not a problem. But you want to act as if you know enough that you're confident in your decisions and your recommendations to them. So when I say act as if, what I'm referring to is that acting as if in the moment, what I have and what I am is enough, gives me the permission to be confident in the moment with who I am and what I'm doing, and to be authentic with that, so that I don't feel fake or phony. And that's what I would like to share with you, is to position it in your own mind when you're learning something new, that it's okay to be learning something new, but that you do know something and you are and you have enough.